All right, Shalom. All right, we're the brothers out of Great Millstone, Atlanta. This is Gamal Yala.
And this brother Kasab.
All right, first and foremost, we want to give our praises to
Yahweh,
Yahawah,
BAHASHAM,
BAHASHAM, Yahawashi,
YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM,
BAHASHAM,
Rakah,
Rakah,
Kwadash.
Kwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the Akim that pushing out this truth and sincerity. All right, this is just gonna be really an improv lesson. We do have a topic, but it's gonna be kind of an open forum. We're just kind of going in the spirit, but we were just talking about how people today in 2018 are phone zombies. You know, um, everyone is basically wrapped into all this technology. All right, you look at a lot of these little kids, 3-year-old, 1, 2-year-olds, and they're all into the phones, iPads, eyes glued into it, you know. And that's everybody. That's this society. This whole society is a whole bunch of people that are phone dependent, and their eyes, they're just glued into their phones. All right, they're glued into bullshit. All right, and you can thank the so-called white man, all right, for setting it up that way, because he's put nothing but basically useless. He's put a whole bunch of pointless and useless distractions, all right, in your lap for you to just basically um for you to just basically do until you die. You know?
Give it. But while doing all this is how he keeping a lot of people asleep too, by giving them all this advanced technology. Because all the things that's happening in the news, as far as the like the missiles, the tension between Russia and America, all right, the stores that are closing up, the famine, all right, famine of food, famine of hearing of the word too. All these things are being basically covered up with this technology. And these people, starting with the kids, even the grown-ups. You got elderly women, elderly men that are glued to their phones. And I'm guilty of that myself too.
Hey, me too.
So
I mean, we're victims to it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, come on.
we're victims to it. Us in this truth, and this goes for brothers as well. Everyone is wrapped up in their phone. We are too. But just to put a disclaimer out there, when brothers are on their phone, we're actually looking up stuff.
Yeah.
God. I know, a lot of brothers in our camp, I know a lot of brothers in our camp that just constantly on their phone, but it's edifying.
Yeah.
Because they always in them articles, they always looking up scriptures or whatever, but the masses of people, they not, they're basically looking into all the bullshit, the Instagrams, the social medias, all that stuff. But we can grab a precept. We can start with that. John.
First John. Chapter 2. 1 John chapter 2, verse 15. It says, "Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world."
I love not the world, neither the things that are in the world, which, we have to detach ourselves from what this world promotes. Okay? We have to hate this world, because this world is nothing but wickedness. All right? This world will literally just bring you down into being a useless, meaningless human being. All right? When you get to the end of your life, what are you gonna say that you did?
Right.
You just were in your phone your whole fucking life.
Yeah. Hey, when I was growing up, I used to deal with this one chick, right? And she had told me something. It wasn't directed towards me, but it was directed basically towards herself, because she liked to sleep a lot, right? She said one day her mama told her, she was like, "Man, you sleep so much, you're gonna sleep your life away." It's the same thing with these damn phones, man.
Yeah. Well, that's Jake in a nutshell. They sleeping their life away, cause you niggas are asleep. You're in the sunken place.
Come.
You know,
Come.
you people are just completely just darkened. You are sleeping your life away because you're basically dead. You're not living.
Come.
All right, but you could read that one more time
Come.
and then finish it. Yeah.
It says, 1 John 2:15, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world.
Mm-hmm.
If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
That's right. The love of the Father is not in him. All right, which we bring this precept out a lot, but we're using it in the context of basically unplugging yourself from the ways of this world, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, detaching yourself from always, being just allowing yourself to be distracted and just loving this system, loving the entertainment. We hate this fucking place, man. It said, what did it say? It said, if any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. So you can't love the Father and love and say you love. You can't say you love the Father and say you love the Lord in the same sentence. And that's these Christians. These Christians, they love the hell out of the world.
Yeah, they do.
And then they say they love God in the same sentence. Well, how is that so? When this precept basically negates that.
That's right. Hey, I got a quick one for you too, because Esau's showing you that he hates you by giving you all these distractions. Here it is. Men are out here pushing at a high level, at a higher frequency than ever before, and Esau's coming with more and more technology, right? More and more distractions, because he knows that a lot of people are waking up. Mm-hmm. A lot of people are waking up to this, whether they be the 2/3 and scoff and wave their hand, or they be part of the elect and the 1/3 and they come in. All right, but Esau's doing the best he can to be a damn deceitful, distractful, or of a distraction, basically. All right, so I actually got two scriptures for you.
Come on.
This is 2 Timothy chapter 2. I'm gonna start at verse 3. It says, and then you think about men in the military. All right, men that are actually devoted to the military. They don't have no distractions. They've been given an order. They're gonna follow through with that order. Mm-hmm. That's the same thing with us men in the spirit. That's of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI.
That's right.
All right. It says 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of YAHAWASHI HaMashiach. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life. All right. So being not caught up in the phones and social media, which of course there's nothing wrong with watching a twerk video here and there, but when that becomes your time and you're not giving no more time to the Heavenly Father in the Word, all right, you're not reading, you're not doing your videos, that's when it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
All right, but that's dealing with the men of the Lord that's diligently working. But we're talking about these people that's glued to their phones 24/7. All right, mm-hmm. All right, but the men of the Lord, we're not going to be caught up in the bull, man.
That's right.
It says that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier. All right, and that's the point. All right, because we're not caught up in the things of this world. All right, and I know we're talking about cell phones, but that can go with your woman, your job, your what is it? Your school schedule, things of that nature.
Yeah, because it's a balance. It's all a balance. How you manage your time. Because everything. Your time is really one of the most valuable commodities.
Yeah.
All right, because you can. What do the scriptures say? Sirach 38, I think, says, "Wisdom cometh by opportunity of leisure." Mm. So, time is how you gain wisdom.
Yeah,
yeah, you can grab it if you want to. But time.
38 select.
Yeah, I think it's Sirach 38 and 3. No, that ain't it. Let me see. Yeah, we'll find it in a second. But yeah, so that whole thing is time is very important, and Esau, the so-called white man, has figured out how to basically waste you niggas' time. All right, he's a master of wasting you niggas' time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, because you know all you do all day is just work.
That's right.
You working, you basically making pennies for your time. All right, he's got you basically watching pointless sports that really adds no value to your life, and that's what it's about, adding value to your life. What is gonna add value to your life? The scriptures. You know, what is gonna build you up and build you up spiritually and mentally is the scriptures.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And what is not gonna build you up? Your cell phone and social media and all this other shit. That shit is gonna do nothing but make you dumber and tear you down. You know? And you know, you got a lot of guys, you know, you do have a lot of like social media prophets. All right. And to you guys, if you're not doing the work, man, you going off. All right. You guys spending, you know, you got a lot of guys on them social media sites, a lot of Israelites, and all they do is post articles and re-uploads. That's not doing the work. Now, of course, if you're a younger brother and you're new to this thing, there's nothing wrong with that, you know. But you know, at some point, you should be coming down to these camps and being active, man. You know, so this lesson applies to you guys too, because you glued to your phone and you know you glued to your computer screen watching all the live streams, but you're not being active. All right, so that you know that's for you, as that goes for you as well.
That's right. Hey, me and the brothers did a video on that. What was it? Yesterday. So, hey man, you gotta stop wasting time, man. That's why I'm trying to find that scripture for the brother real quick.
Let me see.
I believe it's in 38. I just don't.
38 and 24.
Okay, con. Okay. All right. Yep. That's it. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 38, verse 24. The wisdom of a learned man cometh by opportunity of leisure, and he that hath little business shall become wise.
That's right. Yeah. So wisdom comes by opportunity of leisure, and leisure is I forget what the exact definition of that word, but leisure is basically your time. Gone. It will get that word leisure, but basically it's saying like wisdom is only gonna come if you try to obtain it in your spare time. If you're not utilizing your spare time and you know when you outside of your job, when you go home, if you're not doing something to build you up, all right, you just go home and just cut on the TV. You're not growing and you're not gaining wisdom. All right. Go ahead.
The online etymology of the word leisure. There's actually two definitions. One of them is a noun, which I'm gonna read the noun. It says free time, time at one's disposal, opportunity to do something, a chance, occasion, an opportune time.
An opportune time. See, so you had your opportune time is when you're off the clock. You know, when you you don't have to watch the kids, or you know when you get some free time, when you get some time to yourself. Damn it, you know you wanna utilize that. You wanna make use of it and gain wisdom. You know, pray, read, study. You know, and just be in the spirit. Watch videos. All right. But you got a lot of these people, they're not doing that. Okay, they're not doing things that when these people's schedule, I'm talking about the masses. The masses of these sleep people, they go to work, they sit in traffic for 2 hours, and then they go home, cut on the TV, and put in a fucking microwavable dinner. That That's their schedule, and repeat it. They go home. You know, when they go home, they cut on that TV and they in their phone. They don't even watch the TV. They in their phone. In their phone and watching the TV at the same time. And that's their whole night. I mean, that's their whole day, pretty much. And they in their phone all day at work too. You know? But, you know, these phones are really a disgusting habit. All right? Like I said, I mean, you know, it depends on how you use your phone. If you're using it to obtain wisdom, then that's a good way to use it. Now, if you're using your phone basically just uh for bullshit, then you know that's gonna be your life. You basically putting your whole life and energy toward bullshit, which is that's what Satan wants. That's exactly what Satan wants. Did you have anything?
What's that scripture in? I think it's Corinthians where it say Most High uses the things of this world to confound. I believe.
Oh yeah, I think
So the wisdom of this world is.
Let me find it.
I got one quick one for you though.
Okay, come.
This is 1 Corinthians 3 verse 19. It says, "For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High."
That was it.
It's another one too.
Oh, it's another one. Okay,
yeah.
come.
But yeah, you know the foolishness of this world, all right. And like we said in the beginning of the video, that Esau is using the phones, the technology to basically blind you people, all right. But that's the Most High using the foolishness of the world to confound the people.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, I know what you want.
It's another one.
1 Corinthians 1:27.
I grabbed it.
Yeah.
Right. It says, I'm gonna read it again. "For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High, for it is written, He taketh the wise in their own craftiness." All right, and ultimately with the technology, Esau, all right, with your missiles, you're gonna be taken down.
That's right.
All right.
That's right. Yeah, because Esau got all this. You know, they got a whole bunch of technology out here, and they got more artificial intelligence and stuff for you niggas to keep buying into. Because all they're doing is just taking away personal interaction. You know, now they've got it to where, you know, you only have sex no more. You get a fucking sex robot. You don't have sex with a woman no more. That's how this devil has it. That's how they want it. You know? But they're basically taking away from personal interaction. That's why all these you know, when you get on the phone and call a business, what do you hear? A fucking robot on the line. Damn automated phone call. And you know you frustrated as hell trying to reach a fucking human. You know?
Yeah, you get mad at the goddamn computer on the phone line.
Yeah. I can't stand that shit. You know, but that's how Esau wants it. They want to basically make everything automated and artificial. Which artificial basically means fake.
Yeah.
It's not real. You know? It's man-made. All right? What you got it?
Is you said 1 Corinthians 1 and
27. I think
oh yeah, that's all right. Yeah, that's the one I was looking for. Water.
Mm-hmm.
It's 1 Corinthians 1 and 27. "But the Most High hath chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, and the Most High hath chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty."
You got it
up. All right, so the foolishness of the world would be this technology which we use to our advantage. All right, that's why, you know, it's simple to us. That's why the Lord said in that last part that it says that the Most High would have chosen the weak things of the world, because these things are weak to us. All right, and this is what we use, the YouTube. All right, that's why we push the YouTube so hard. All
But
right.
that's actually talking the weak things. Is that the foolish things and the weak things? That's us.
Oh, con.
Because we're foolish to them,
Con.
and
Oh
we're
yeah,
weak.
yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
yeah. Con the water.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're foolish and we're weak, but he's gonna use us to confound. What does it say?
It says, but Most High have chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise.
Because the wise of this world is Esau.
Esau, con. That's right.
You
Yeah,
know.
yeah, con.
But I mean that's still a good point because it's like Esau and his devices. You know, they're gonna be the wise is gonna be confounded.
Yeah,
It's gonna be done away with. You know.
yeah. That's when I had read First Corinthians 3:19. The last part said he taketh the wise in their own craftiness.
That's right.
And that's why I had thought of that scripture.
Con, yeah.
Yeah.
They kind of go hand in hand too.
Con.
Yeah, bro.
I'll read it one more time. Just
Con.
1 Corinthians 1:27. But the Most High have chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, and the Most High have chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty. Right, and that you can link that up with 1 Corinthians chapter 4, starting with like verse 9 on down.
Con.
Like the brother said, we are the weak and we are the foolish because they look at us like fools. But that's the point. I guess if you didn't have anything else.
Yeah, I got one more.
Okay.
Get Romans 12:2. We'll probably close on that.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean that's really the point we're driving home is that these phones and this technology is really detrimental, to your mental health. All right, because all you're doing is just putting your thoughts into what they want you to think. There's a saying that if you don't think for yourself, then someone else will think for you. All right, so people are not thinking for themselves. Everything they're allowing anything and everyone to think for them. When you go on social media and you see all these articles, what are you doing? People are thinking for you. You're not thinking for yourself. These TVs, when you see all these images and subliminal messages, and you see all this stuff they're putting out on the television, you're basically allowing that to basically take control of your mind.
That's why what the scripture say, blind lead the blind, they both fall into a ditch.
Yep.
Also it say that basically in Sirach, second Esdras 15, you talk about the sheep being led to the slaughter.
Yep. Yeah, beautiful.
Same thing.
That's the masses. The masses are being led to the slaughter. All right, because they're totally dumbed down. Hosea 5:6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Oh yeah, 4:6.
4:6, yeah. Yep. Hosea 4:6. They're destroyed for lack of knowledge. Why? You just look at what our people are into. All right, our people are all into reality shows, sports, and like I said, stuff that really has no value. What do you get out of? At the end of the day, how does your team winning add to your life? It doesn't.
How's that gonna get you salvation?
Right.
But like the scriptures say, roughly paraphrasing, with the fashions of this world fadeth away.
Yep. Beautiful. Yep. And the fashion of this world is fading away fast.
Quick.
All right, because people are waking up left and right, and they're tired of the same old shit. Okay, they're tired of being a slave. They're tired of Esau, just being the devil, and everything. But you can grab that Romans.
It's Romans chapter 12, verse 2. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind.
That's right. Be not conformed to this world, and that's really the main point that we're bringing out here. Is don't be conformed to the world. Okay. All right. You see all these people just, whenever you ride on a bus or wherever, whenever you're in a group of people, what do you see? Everyone's glued to their fucking phone. Even when you go out to a lounge or something, which we don't really go out to lounges like that, but what do you see? Everyone's on their fucking phones.
Go out to eat.
Yeah. Here it is. People used to go to parties to dance, to interact. A party is a place of interaction. And now it's a place where
touching phones and getting each other song playlists and shit.
Yeah. Now it's a place of just where you just go chill on your phone.
Backwards.
And then you go on a date with a bitch, or you be chilling with your woman, and both of you just sitting there on the phone. You ain't even talking, building together. You don't even really you don't even really know each other in the room for real. Cause you just sitting on your phone. Your woman don't even know you there.
You just basically wasted your fucking money by going out.
Yep.
Could have just ordered a goddamn pizza and stayed in the damn house.
Yeah, why the hell did you even go out if you're just gonna be on your phone?
Crazy.
Yep. But read that one more time.
It says, "And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind."
That's right. Be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. What does that mean? Reprogram your mind. Transform your mind.